Hey guys, and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. Today we're going to take a look at this beautiful 2015 STX Navara D23. We'll start off by looking at the front. As you can see here, we do have our bull bar. It is a genuine Nissan bull bar. As you can see, it does say it right here. You got your lights here. They're added extras, but they do have genuine Nissan protectors over them. Down the bottom, we have our fog lights. Don't know if you can see them, but you have fog lights down there. And the bull bar itself, guys, there's no marks or anything like that, and it could do with a bit of chrome, but like a bit of a polish, but other than that, it's perfect. The bonnet itself, I can't see any rock chips. Again, just like the whole vehicle itself, it's in perfect condition. We'll move away around to the side. We'll take a look at our first premium alloy. What you can see here, guys, is absolutely pristine condition. Not a single mark on it, not even a rock chip or anything like that. Just a bit of brake dust. Other than that, absolutely perfect. Tyre itself, almost a brand new tyre, plenty of tread. We'll work our way down to the vehicle. We'll take a look at our side mirror. As you can see, it's finished in chrome, just for a bit of that styling. You can probably see the person holding the camera in it. That shows you how shiny it is. We do obviously have our indicator in the side mirror itself. Just gives it a bit of that, it gives it a bit of better look. As you can see, it has a bit of styling in it. And again, when you're moving lanes, people can actually see you on the side of the car that you are switching lanes. Genuine Nissan side step on the side, so if you do have smaller kids, a bit easier for them to get in. Pro door handle with keyless entry and keyless obviously has keyless start as well. Has tinted windows already from the factory, which is very handy. If we move our way down the vehicle again, you can see it does have that chrome door handle at the back as well. Won't lie to you guys, a little bit of scratching here, but I can assure you that will buff out. We have our sports bar at the back, a genuine Nissan sports bar at the back, and the hard lid as well, genuine Nissan hard lid as well. If we take a look at our second premium alloy, again, just like the first one, absolutely pristine condition. Literally looks like it came out the factory if you just gave it a clean, because it's a bit dusty. And again, the tyre itself, almost brand new, guys. We'll work our way around the back. As you can see, you have your chrome STX badging, you have your chrome Navara badging, and also chrome NP300 badging. As you can tell, we do have reverse camera here, since I can see that from here. We have chrome handle, chrome badge, just to give it more of that sporty look and just a better classy look with all the chrome. You can see you got your chrome down here as well. Gives you reverse parking sensors in them. They're not chrome, they are black, but they are genuine. We also have a genuine Nissan tow bar. It's just missing the tongue. Obviously, it's probably in the car. We'll work our way down the body again. There's a little scratch here, guys. Nothing major. It's on the hard lid itself. Literally nothing. The third wheel itself, third premium alloy. Again, pristine condition, guys. It just continues on with the whole vehicle. As you can tell, it's in beautiful condition. And the wheel again, guys, there's so much tread on there. You have plenty life left out of it. Again, we'll work our way down. Again, two chrome door handles again, and you do have your keyless entry there on the passenger side as well. Got the same side step as the other side. And the body itself, there's real minor scratches, guys. Literally nothing. You probably won't even be able to pick it up on the camera. That's how minimal it is. And if we move to our fourth premium alloy, again, there's just tiny wear here. I'm not even sure if that's wear or is it. No, there you go. It's nothing. It just came straight off. So again, guys, like all other three wheels, sorry, absolutely pristine condition. And the tire again, almost brand new. So what we'll do now, guys, we'll open up the bonnet and take a look at the engine bay. All right, guys, now we're taking a look underneath the engine bay. What we have here is a 4-cylinder 2.3 turbo diesel, obviously diesel engine, 140 kilowatts. It'll produce with 450 Newton meters. It comes with a 7-speed auto gearbox. It is 4x4, so if you wanted to go off-roading, that'll definitely help. You're going to average about 7 litres per every 100 k's, which, guys, for a car of this size and being this heavy, that's absolutely perfect. It has an 80-litre fuel tank. It's going to give you about 1,143 kilometers out of a full tank, which is plenty of fuel you're going to get out of it. It's got 7 airbags. It's got a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, and it's going to tow 3,500 kilos. Sorry, not 3.5, 3,500 kilos. So plenty of towing. Nothing this car can't do. Alright guys, now we're inside the Navara. We'll take a look, start off by looking at our driver's side door. Obviously we have our power windows and central locking. We actually have a button to lock all four, not all four windows, sorry, just the back two, I'm pretty sure. So that if the kids are getting a bit annoying unlocking and locking the windows, you can obviously lock them out of it. Have a button here that actually folds in the mirrors. So if you are parking in a tight space or parking on the side of the road, you don't want anyone to hit your mirrors, you can fold them in. Obviously a button to adjust your mirrors, power mirrors. We have a button here to turn the lights on the front that are on the bull bar itself, turn them off and on. We have a traction control button, a button here to unlock our fuel door, and I don't know if the camera will be able to see this, but we actually have a button. I'll get the camera to turn around and look at the back window. We actually have a button that will unlock the back window. So if you do have a dog in the car or anything like that, you can open the back window, but obviously you're going to have to take the hard lid off. But again, you can open the back window, which is pretty handy. We'll move our way back to the steering wheel. The steering wheel itself, you obviously have all our buttons to adjust the radio and the volume on the radio and change through the stations. I have our cruise control on the right side, and obviously our buttons to use our Bluetooth, so we can hang up and pick up the phone. We also have auto lights, which is worth noting, so you can just leave it on, the car will do it itself. We have indicators obviously on the right side and our wipers on the left side. The cluster itself, in the little screen in the middle, you can see that this car has done 73,000 kilometers. It actually has a compass in the middle, so apparently we're going southeast at the moment, and it is 236. If we move our way over, we have a push start button, so as long as we have the key in the car and our foot on the brake, we can start the car. So we'll move our way across again. We actually have these three icons here, so if someone isn't wearing a seatbelt in the back three seats, it will light up and it will let you know, and I'm pretty sure it will beep as well. Our hazards button obviously, and we actually have a little compartment up here with a 12-volt socket, so we can charge our phone and just leave it up there and it won't slip. The head unit itself is a touchscreen, does have radio, it also has navigation. So if we go to here, if we just go home, start, as you can see, it's going home. No idea where our home is, but most likely it's here. So it does have navigation. If we put the car in reverse, you can see it does have a very clear reverse camera. Put that back into park real quick. Our climate control buttons are down here. Just to turn off and on is here. Obviously here you do have dual climate control, so the passenger can set a different temperature to the person driving. So if you have your wife in the car, she's obviously going to want it hotter than you. So there are hard buttons for the climate control. Down here we actually have a button to turn off our parking sensors. So if you are towing or they're just getting simply annoying, you can turn them off. We have hill descent. So if you're going downhill, that can assist you with not going too fast. We have the diff lock, and we also have the button to change into four-wheel drive. So to get into 4-low, because 4-low is a little bit more serious than just driving normal 4x4, you're actually going to have to push it in and then we'll go into 4-low. We'll just leave that in 2-wheel drive for now. Here's our 6-speed gearbox, 7-speed I think it was, to be honest. It does have the semi-automatic gearbox, so you can change gears, but if you hear the beep, it won't let you actually change gears into a gear that the car doesn't think it should be in. Just down here real quick, another little compartment, could put your phone in there. It's got the USB and the aux cord. Just going to turn off this heated seats, it's getting a bit hot. So as you can tell, it does have heated seats left and right. It's got heat, high and low. So if it's warm but you're a bit cold, you don't have to have the seat fully high, you can have it low as well. 2 cup holders. If we look in the center console itself, we've got enough storage to put our phone. We've got a 12-volt gauge, and we can also put I don't know, a wallet in there, anything to keep storage. And the pad itself is actually a nice leather wrapped armrest. So if you are resting your arm, that it is nicely wrapped. I'll get the camera to just take a pan across the vehicle and just show you what condition this car is in, guys, because it is in very good condition. And one more thing before I leave, because I almost forgot, 2 things actually. We'll just get the camera to look back here real quick. You actually have in your revision mirror a compass. So as I said before, we were going to southeast. It says here southeast. And before I forget, it was a really important thing, we actually do have a sunroof, so we can actually close it up like this. And if you actually want to open it, you just click this one here. and we have a electric controlled sunroof, which is obviously good for the summer. Being in a car like this, it does have all the luxury. So what we'll do now, guys, we'll hop outside and we'll wrap up this video. Alright guys, thanks for taking the time out today to watch this video on the 2015 Navara. As you can see with the video, guys, it presents in beautiful condition. It's not going to last long, and also it does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. So what that does offer you is 5 years mechanical protection and 10 years premium roadside assist. If you have any other questions on the plan itself or the vehicle, please give us a call on 9907 0555, and guys, book a test drive. It's not going to be here long. Thanks for watching.